Good morning, everybody. Yesterday we started reading our fourth fairy tale, The Frog Prince, and we read the first part of it. And as we read the first part, I told you I wanted you to pay close attention to things that the characters were doing and saying, their actions. And then we were thinking about, well, what do those actions tell us about the character and how they are feeling, or about them as a character? So I'm going to review our chart that we did yesterday. And we're going to talk about some of the feelings and things that actions can tell us about the character. So our first character was the princess. She began to cry loudly and she wailed when her golden ball went into the well. Well, these actions tell us that she's sad, very upset, and I put a really, really good vocabulary word on my chart, distraught. Distraught means very, very upset about something. The next one also focused on the princess. She ignored the frog when he told her to wait because he couldn't keep up with her when she was running. And when he knocked on the door, she slammed the door in his face and left him there to go back to her dinner at the palace. Well, what does this tell us about her as a character? It tells us that she did not like the frog, that she was rude, and that she was mean. Now remember, the last time we talked about character actions and feelings, I explained that feelings don't have to be just one word. For example, happy, sad, upset, excited. They can be explanations of how the character is feeling. So she did not like the frog is how she is feeling. So I don't have to use just one word. I can explain feelings with many words. The next character is the king, and he frowned when the princess explained how she had broken her promise to the frog, and he gave her stern looks. What this tells us about the king is that he's disappointed and upset with his daughter about how she handled that situation. And the last character we focused on was the frog. When she came back to the door and opened it, he smiled and bounced up and down. Now, of course, smiling shows a happy feeling, but the bouncing up and down lets us know that he's very excited. He's so excited he can't control himself. So if you want to add any of those things to your chart, go ahead and do it, and then you can keep that in your activities that you are saving for your virtual learning, or in your journal if you're keeping your activities in your journal.